I'm in a really toss-up because I caught most of my fish in sloughs without all these houses. But what's up, guy? Official day 2 practice. I'm with the boys. Brad, introduce yourself. How's it going, Brad?
Good. Just waking up. Ready to go out day 2 practice.
Greg, what are you gonna do today?
Fish hard, man, all day. I'll cover water. Try to find some spots.
Salmon? No, I eat salmon.
All right, later, boys.
Greg, I'll be right behind you, brother.
Literally the whole entire Bethel Island, I'm looking to I'm just looking at chucking wine. All right, guys, I don't know how long we'll be recording today, just because I only have 3 hours on the GoPro, but we're rigged up somewhat, and then we're just gonna launch right now. I'm in a really toss-up because I caught most of my fish in sloughs without all these houses, but this is my first fish on a Senko. Oh man, that's 2 real quick. Well, I think that was like a 14. At that point, I decided to just put my Senko away, put my frog away, and just leave the area, because I caught 2 fish within 3 casts of each other, and I was on relatively the same pattern. Anywhere I could find calm water, protected water from all the winds and the tide, it came up on fish. So after catching 2 fish in this area, and I'm talking about 6 to 9 coves that are protected from the wind, I decided to make a waypoint and just take off. There's no reason to keep on fishing and sore lipping all of them, so decided to take off outside the slough and then call it a day. What up, dudes and dudettes? So official practice ends today. I mean, I had a decent day. I came in a little bit late for the official day 2 practice. I already found fish on day 1, so I really wanted to take a risk and just go somewhere absolutely different from what I was patterning, is that a word? From what I found the previous day. So I ended up, instead of going to a bare slough with grass beds and tules, sparse tules and sparse grass beds, I decided to hit up a cove. It paid off. I caught a 4-pounder. You guys saw fish, but I wasn't rolling tape. Honestly, I should have, but I was actually running out of memory, so I didn't bring enough cards. But I'll have enough cards for the tournament day, so don't you guys worry about that. Right now, I'm just trying to rig up all the rods and reels with brand new line. Yeah, we're gonna toss these bad boys right here. Shout out to the Bass Hole for carrying these and having these readily available. You know, I'm just enjoying my bang and just chillaxing. I got off the water a little bit early just because I didn't want to catch any more fish. I want to save them for tomorrow, official day. Yeah, and it turns off, the fan turns off.
Oh, it'll be charged.
Thanks.
That's what she said.
Oh, dude.
Wow, you left your fish finder on?
What do you mean?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, really? Really? Nice try.
Hey, right now.
Right now, what's working for me is the mag draft.
Freestyle?
No, the Senko's working for me.
Are you wacky rigging mag drafts?
I'm wacky rigging the mag draft, and I'm also wacky rigging, if you can believe it, the depth's 250.
What's working for you, Greg? What's working for you?
I'm catching them all on PB rat.
PB rat guys. PB rat guys. In depth on the Delta. Phony videos going on right here.
Like a wing nut.
Come here and spin it. One nut. See? You got it. Let's get the light so we can sell it. Look at all that.
Oh, dude.
Dang.
This is the part
That'll slow
have
you
to
down big time. Okay, so here we're this way right now. People next door are going, these guys are crazy. Right? Because it'll slide right in.
Welcome. Official day 1. Let's go. Alright guys, we are almost there. Lines in 1 or 2 minutes, but I haven't got to my spot. I'll be there in probably 5 minutes, but I'll turn on the cam when we're ready, set to go. Let's go. Let's get them, guys. Go. Yes. Let's go. Yes, baby. All right, guys, let's go. 17 and a half. Oh gosh. Keep. Alright guys, 12 and a quarter. I think. Well, yeah, 12 and a quarter. That can't be the same fish. No, not the same fish. Alright, 16 guys, it's going pretty fast. Got a slight ride. No way. There's no way he got off. Yes. Get in the freaking boat. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yup. 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 $6.26, guys. $6.26. Bye. Bye, baby girl. Love you. Oh, love you. I freaking love you. Unbelievable. What a freaking fish. Yes. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. 18 3/4. Little guy. I ran out of memory on my chesty camera, so this is the back camera that doesn't have great audio, but I decided to exit the slough with 1 hour left to go. I'm flipping out. I just culled a 13-incher, so my smallest fish was a 15.75 at that point. I only had 1 hour left to go before I had to leave, go back to the launch ramp to submit my fish. So right there was a 7.75-inch cull, so that moved me from 83 inches all the way up to 90.75 inches to keep me in contention. I believe I was sitting 20th place, something around there. I didn't check the leaderboard at all today. And after this fish, this bumped me all the way down, or all the way up to 8th place overall out of 40 boats, keeping me in contention for a top 3, possible top 5 spot at 90 inches, 90.75 inches. Again, this was a 20.75 inch fish that culled out a 13-incher. And that's why you never give up. To the very last second, very last minute, you keep on throwing, you keep on searching for those fish, and you fish the moment, you fish the conditions. What I preach is fish the conditions, never die on one pattern. Always have a backup pattern. Always continue to fish and work hard, because you never know when these big sticks in our league fishes against us, they're gonna bring it. They're gonna bring it to the wind. They're gonna bring it. They're gonna be sandbagging. They're gonna be bringing 23-inch bass, 22-inch bass. So the thing that you can control, the thing that we can control, is to fish as hard as we can and make the right decisions at the right time according to the conditions. And this is exactly what happened. I went from 83, 82 inches all the way up to 90.75 inches on this day. This year has been great. I've been finishing in the top 10, 20%, but there's nothing more than I want than a win, especially at the next stop, the Delta.